the god who shone for millennia, Sumerian mythology through the light of Utu. As the first rays of the sun illuminated the ancient lands of Mesopotamia, the sky gave birth not only to the dawn, but to the god of justice and truth. His name was Utu. One of the oldest deities of the Sumerians, the earthly face of the sun, the guardian of goodness, justice, and light. Thousands of years ago, prayers were offered in his name in temples made of clay. Kings sought refuge in his justice, and the people searched for hope in his light. In this video, we will delve into the story of Utu, not merely a sun god, but the moral compass of Mesopotamia. We will explore his origins, his place in Sumerian mythology, his relationship with humans, his adventures with legendary heroes, and how he was reborn under different names in later civilizations. So, if you're ready, let us turn the pages of history and begin a journey under the golden light of Utu. Utu is the sun god in Sumerian mythology. In Akkadian mythology, he is known as Shamash. His father is the moon god Nana, Sin, and his mother is the sky goddess Ningal. Utu is often mentioned alongside his twin sister Inanna, the goddess of love and war. While Inanna represents passion and chaos, Utu embodies justice and truth together. They form the emotional and moral balance of the Sumerian pantheon. Every morning Utu rises from the eastern mountains, glides across the sky like a divine judge, and disappears into the western mountains to spend the night. During this journey, he observes everything that happens on earth. Thus, one of Utu's primary roles is to uphold justice and reveal what is hidden. No crime or injustice escapes his gaze. In temple inscriptions, he is often called Judge of the People, the one who sees the hidden and the revealer of lies. Utu's connection with humans is also deeply personal. In the epic tale, The Adventures of Lugalbanda, the hero prays to Utu in a time of despair. Utu answers, offering aid and mercy, a clear sign of the god's compassion and his willingness to intervene in human affairs. Another major story is found in the Epic of Gilgamesh. As Gilgamesh seeks immortality, he embarks on a perilous journey. Along the way, he requires the guidance of the sun god. Utu grants him the strength to cross dangerous mountains and treacherous paths. This request for help shows that Utu represents not only physical light but also spiritual guidance. Utu also plays an important role in prophecy and fate. At times he offers glimpses of the future, and priests interpret omens under his light. This aspect reflects the dual nature of the sun as both an illuminating force and a source of divine insight. Utu's main cult center was the city of Sippar, located north of Ur. There, the Ibabar temple, meaning shining house, was built in his honor. Even the name of the temple emphasizes his deep connection with light. Every morning, priests greeted the rising sun with prayers, celebrating the end of darkness and the return of divine order. As the Sumerian civilization declined, Utu's form evolved, but his essence remained. The Akkadians embraced him as Shamash. In Babylon, Assyria, and even among the Hittites, solar deities bore traces of Utu's legacy. Because the sun represents more than heat and light, it symbolizes righteousness, and Utu is the divine embodiment of that sacred light intertwined with justice. Utu's story is, in many ways, the symbol of humanity's eternal struggle against darkness. He is the god who rises each day to challenge the night, a radiant hope reborn with every sunrise. To the ancient Mesopotamians, Utu was far more than a shining figure in the sky. He was their conscience, the protector of the innocent, the dread of the wicked. Today, his temples are gone, and no priest chants his name at dawn. But the values he stood for, justice, truth, and light, remain among humanity's deepest longings. Perhaps that's why his story still speaks to us. even after thousands of years, and that voice whispers, "The sun always rises. Light always conquers darkness." If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the magical world of mythology. Until next time.